Hello lovers, welcome back to my channel. If you're a first time watcher, you're welcome, very welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for watching. So today we're going to be dressing out for a lunch date, and first thing first, I've already gone in by moisturizing my face using my Clean and Clear Spot Control Moisturizer as usual. I also massage that with my hands, allowing it to sit for some few minutes as I always advise. I went in with my Mary Kay primer to prime my face, also with my lip balm. You can use any lip balm, but I have this Nivea lip balm that I use and it's really good, so I went in to moisturize my lip as well. So for my acne, for people like acne, I always advise, always ensure that you go in with a shade darker than your skin tone to cover up just on the part where you have dark spots like me. So I went in with my Iman foundation in the shade Clay 2 for today. Okay, then mixing it up with my L'Oreal foundation 500. I also went in to apply my foundation all over my face, guys. So as I always advise, always ensure that you start your foundation from your chin up. Take your time, build it in so that you don't have so much product on your face. You don't have so much product, so take your time to build it in. And I went in to cover all my spots. So I went in with my Nuban beauty blender. Okay, I wet my blender and I went into blend the foundation on my face. I always say this, guys, in almost all my videos, and I think I would not stop saying this. You cannot overemphasize the necessity, the need to blend, because it just helps. It helps to see where you need to add and where you need to reduce, because when you blend, you reduce some of the products on your face and they just sit right well. So I also went in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Warm Honey to highlight my under eye area, majorly on my T-zone. So I also blend that out using my Nuban beauty blender to blend it out. Setting my under eye area, I'll be using the Sacha setting powder to set under my eyes, under my T-zone of my face. So I'm going to be contouring with a powder. I'll be using this beautiful palette, Beyond Beauty palette that I got as a birthday gift. This palette is seriously underrated, but I'm going to be trying it out today. So I'll be using this two shade right here, you can see, to contour my face. So I'll be contouring the outer part of my face and also using it as kind of a blusher. That's sorry guys, on my face. So contouring it, I noticed it was really coming out well, and I realized that I have been underrating this palette. So I also went in to also contour my nose using the same powders with my small brush, just in the same process as I taught in my earlier videos. So if you have not watched how to contour your nose, please check my previous videos. It's one of the second videos I posted on YouTube. Please check it out and watch. Drop your comment. So back to my face, I decided to set my full face with a Sacha setting powder. Yes guys, you can set your face with a setting powder, but not too much. Just take a little, dust it off and apply all over your face. Okay, using a powder brush, anyone can do. Okay, so I also went in, I noticed this Beyond Beauty palette is a all-in-one palette. It comes with a foundation, comes with powder, and it comes with an highlighter. I've never tried the foundation before, but we're going to try it together. So I went in with this highlighter right there to highlight my face, and guys, it really came out well, to the extent I have to dust out some eczema that it was even looking too much. I had to dust it out a bit, so to just calm the look. So I went in ahead with my blush. Sorry guys, it was while I was watching the video I realized that the shade I used didn't really show on camera. I'm so sorry about that. So I went in with my blush to add some color to my face. I just love blush. Most people don't like it, but I really do, because it gives your face some kind of a definition. So for the eyeshadow here, I'll be using a Tara primer, eyeshadow primer. So I'm going to be placing it all over my crease. For people with small crease like me, I had to extend the part where I'm putting my primer, just to give an illusion of a big crease, using my hand to dab this eye primer on my face to ensure that it is really smooth. I always advise, if you have a client that always look up and down, you know, we all have that client, before you apply your any eyeshadow, always ensure that you go back to that primer and dab it in to have a smooth effect, so you don't have a really creasy, cutty eyeshadow. So I went in with the transition color. As you can see, I went in really light, because I advise you go really light, then you start to build it up afterwards. So also going in with my lip palette. One thing about me, guys, I always improvise. I do. You don't have to break the bank to look good. Trust me. My hands can pick anything and it will look good. So I went in with this purple lipstick here to put as my base. Where I got it, I'm gonna be dropping the name of the lady I got it from on the description box below, the girls corner on Instagram. So I went into blending this beautiful lipstick that I applied on my eye. Okay, contouring it with a really nice brown eyeshadow. So you just keep applying until you're satisfied. I went in also to blend it all out with the same transition color, orange transition color I used earlier. Okay, then went in with an empty brush with no product to blend everything all together. So going in back in, just keep going back in until you're satisfied with the consistent color, with the consistency of the color you have. So I went in with this purple eyeshadow also to just add more color to the eyes and make it really pronounced. So I did that to my both eyes to really add really beautiful colors. So going in now, I'm going to be blending all that out. Just keep doing it until you're satisfied. Check, go back, check again. So while I was doing it, guess what? They brought the light. Man, I can't imagine. I was really excited. So now I'm going to be going in with my eyeliner. I'll be using the Mabrook eyeliner. This particular product is really dark, guys. So I went in to line my eyes, giving it this catty effect, you see, okay, by elongating the liner a bit on the outer corner of my eyes and a very tiny bit on the inner corner of my eyes. So I went in to fix my lashes, guys. So after doing that, so for the inner corner, for my waterline, I'm going to be applying a black liner on my inner corner of my eyes using the same palette again. As I said, it works for me, guys, don't blame me. So I used the small brush to apply the liner under my eye. Okay, and it really came out really dark. So I went in with a purple eyeshadow to contour underneath and blend in the black together. Also going in with the purple with the orange color again to give us the smoky eye effect. So I just blended underneath the purple that I applied earlier, but I didn't go really down into the eyes, but the purple went into the inner corners of the eyes. So having done that, you just blend everything all out. I did the same thing for the other eye. So I went in with my lipstick. I was rushing, I was already late, so I couldn't really film the lipstick. Sorry guys. Well, here's the finished look. How do we look? And we're ready for lunch. Okay, please drop in some comments and telling me how I look. It will really help. So just before I go, I have something for you guys. So here is Nadia's up discount sales going out on Instagram, and I thought this could help anybody watching. So there's a promo going on right now lasting from today till the 12th of November. Please guys, check it out. Go to Instagram and check on Nadia's up to get your wig hanger. I have mine already, so it tends to help me to keep my wigs. For those of us that just throw our wigs and it gets spoiled, trust me, this hanger is really nice. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you guys in my next video. Have a beautiful day.